Welcome to 10 Minutes of Mindful Marketing. I'm your host, Tanya Smith, and I'm thrilled to be here to share yet another tip on how you can embrace more balance with your marketing. Today's topic is part of a series on how to become your number one client. Many of us as entrepreneurs tend to neglect ourselves because we truly are nurturers at heart. We want to do everything and be everything for our clients. But remember, you can't fill anyone from an empty cup. So today's topic is called 10 Quick Hacks to Handle Common Client Problems. I'll walk you through 10 creative ways to respond when people are over demanding of your time. And you can use these to create healthier boundaries for yourself and for your business. So let's say you've been hired to do a project for your client. You love the project and you enjoy getting to put your skills to use, but the client is proving to be a bit of a problem. Maybe your client texts you on weekends, they have unrealistic turnaround times, or maybe they keep messaging you on your personal social media profiles to get a response. Whatever the case, know that you're not alone. Every service provider has a client problem at some time or another. The important thing is to handle it gracefully so that you can continue to have a good working relationship. So here are a few quick swipes that you can copy and paste when you encounter these client problems. Problem number 1, the client wants you to work on weekends. It's easy to fall into the trap of working weekends when you're a service provider. But the more you do it, the more it's going to be expected of you. So having regular downtime is good for your mental health and the health of your business. Swipe number 1. This looks like a fun project. My first available time, though, is on Tuesday afternoon. I'll put your project on the schedule for that time slot. Swipe number 2. I'm no longer working on projects after 4 o'clock during the week. I'm also out of the office on weekends. However, my current office hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Here's swipe number 3. I'm not available for weekend projects, but I'll be happy to tackle this for you later next week. Here's another problem. Client messages you on social media about your project. Many service providers end up friending or following their clients on social media. This is a common thing. But some clients end up using social media to keep tabs on you, whether you're working or if they're messaging you about their project. So here's how to reclaim your social media boundaries. Swipe number 1. Hey, as part of my new social media policy, I'm not doing business over social media messages, but if you'd like to contact me, you can email me at, give your email address, or contact my help desk through, give your support link. Swipe number 2. Thanks so much for your message, but I'm no longer using enter your own platform here for business. To continue this conversation, send me an email at email address. Swipe number 3. Messages over social media channels can easily slip through the cracks, especially if you don't have your system set up. So you say, I value your business and don't want that to happen, so I'm switching to email for client communications. So please email me at whatever that address is about this project. And then finally, swipe number 4. I really only communicate with my clients through email so that I don't miss a thing. Send me a message at email address. So here's one more problem for you. The client wants you to do additional work. We know that sometimes clients ask you to do more work without renegotiating a payment, and this is called scope creep. But don't do the extra work or you're going to send the message that you're a provider who's easy to manipulate. So here's what you can say when this happens. Swipe number 1. That's an interesting idea, but let's finish our current project for now, and afterwards we can talk more about this proposal. Swipe number 2. Your suggestion will change the project in a big way, and we'll have to start over. Would you like to update the scope of our project and our contract? And then here's swipe number 3. This additional work will come at an additional cost of X per hour. I estimate that it will take X number of hours, and so that will be an extra, whatever the amount is, that I'll charge to your project budget. Dealing with problem clients isn't as hard if you keep your cool and you have some things that you're prepared to say. Just remind yourself that your client isn't trying to be annoying. They're likely just anxious about their project. Do your best to calm their fears and handle the situation with grace. If you're ready to become your number one client, be sure to scoop up my workbook called How to Be Your Own Number One Client for advice on how to do it. I'll be adding the text version of this post over to my blog at mindfullymarketing.com within the next 24 hours. So if you want to copy and paste any of these things as far as your responses via email, that'll work. Come back this week for our Thursday series on 10-minute trends in marketing. I'm Tanya Smith. This is 10 Minutes to Mindful Marketing, and I want to thank you for watching.